Friday Q&A. Let's see who shows up. Turning on comments so I can see everyone's beautiful comment. Un momento. So I'm very excited. Today is a very good day, or this evening is a very good evening, I should say. Today we are truly triumphant. This evening we are truly triumphant. Let me go ahead and tell the channel members that we are live. Paul needs a watch. Okay, guys. So, as many of you know, or I don't know many of you, but as some of you know, we are testing out different times for the live streams. Last week we did it Friday evening, and a lot of people really enjoyed it. And a lot of people have requested more Friday live streams. So, Paul says, we hear you. Good audio. Awesome. So, that being said, we're going to try another Friday live stream, T3 After Dark. Even if it's a small showing, that's perfectly fine. I still wanted to do it because I told everyone last week that I would do it. So there. And the thumbnail for this live stream is actually very relevant. And I still wanted to come here live to celebrate something. JJ says, do it. Just do it. Matt Rain says, finally a stream I won't miss. Almighty Ohm says, chuffed for my first T3 After Dark. So I just went ahead and notified the channel members that we are in fact doing a T3 After Dark today. But who's ready for the quick celebration? All right, because I got something in the mail today. Can we get a drum roll in the comment section, please? Drum roll emojis in the comment section. We can do a little poll as well. I'm typing in a poll right now. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You guys are gonna enjoy this, okay? I promise. You guys are gonna enjoy this. Okay. I have just uploaded a poll on here, all right, asking you guys what the best fruit-based candy was, all right? Right now, live, we have a poll, all right? Best fruit candy. Now, YouTube is rolling out these polls, these live polls, all right? So we're going to try one live. Now, Lavishly Fast says, I am fully and functional for you. Thank you. I would read that, but, you know, the YouTube overlords, I'm on thin ice. Ben says he's going to do a pole dance. You wish. Marissa says, Marissa certified T3 bot and my sister. says, Sour Patch, hello, no contest. By the way, can everybody in the live stream please acknowledge my sister? And can everybody in the live stream please let her buddy know that I will literally break him in half if he ever does anything to my sister. All right. Everybody in the comment section, please let my sister's new friend know that I will beat him up. Can we get a comment section, some biceps in the comment section? Let my sister's new companion know that I am scary. All right. And we are going to get to perhaps the most important thing I have ever done on this channel. All right. BM says he'll bust you up. It's true. All right, guys. So, be nice to the sister, Psycho Fu says. Woo, baby. Okay, so why? Why the heck? What? New Gun Guy says, F around and find out, friend. Attaboy! That's what I need. I need people like that. Okay. Hear me out, guys. Why is the time teller here on Friday doing a poll about fruity candy? Like, what makes sense about that? Skittles is running away with the poll, by the way. It's because I got a very nice package from one of my channel members, actually one of the moderators, TFT, that fellow there, and his wife. They sent me a package of something that is very, very important to me. Now, for those of you who don't know, I was a big fan of Skittles growing up. All right. And Matt Rain, thank you for being the impromptu moderator here. So, I was a big fan of Skittles growing up, all right? And something terrible happened to me around the time when I was in college. Skittles got rid of the delicious green lime flavor, all right? And they decided to put in a green apple flavor. Now, I understand, it's like, oh, people like sour apple. Okay, but Skittles already had, at that time, sour Skittles. So what the F is the point of putting in a sour apple in the regular Skittles if you're already allotted a certain amount of sour flavors for sour Skittles? What's the point of having sour Skittles? But I digress. It ruined me for a while. Because lime-flavored Skittles were my favorite thing on earth. I made a video about this. I made a video about how negatively this has affected me. My psyche. I was on a mission to let Skittles know that they made a huge freaking mistake. So you know what I did? I think I was like 22 or something. I wrote a letter to Skittles. And I told them, put the lime green back in the red packets and no one gets hurt. They actually wrote back to me and they were like, hey, we appreciate your love of our product, blah, 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 blah. Oh, BS. I used to love your product. But then I got a package this morning from moderator TFT and his wife. And let me tell you, when I opened up this box, my world changed. I feel like I saw colors again. I feel like I had new smells. I feel like things tasted better. I feel like I feel like I had this like weird lens over my life. And then I opened this box and that lens, it just became clear. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. And now that the rain is gone, we have a rainbow. I have 4 share size packs of just lime flavored Skittles. All right. Now, all right, Aldo, we're gonna go ahead and just ban you because you're spamming, and you were warned. You were actually warned about spamming, but you didn't listen, and goodbye. So, I have not had, all right, I have not had lime flavored Skittles since I was in college, all right? And today, November 12th, 2021, at 6:17 p.m., we're going to get down to business, and we're going to open up a pack, all right? So special thanks to TFT and his family. You freaking rock. By the way, TFT DM me. We're going to go ahead and send you some Time Teller merch. As if you need more Time Teller merch, but I'm going to send you some stuff, so DM me. Okay, here they are. Like, legit, this is chock full of just lime Skittles. I'm not going to pound a whole bag, but I am going to definitely take down, like, a palm full. Okay, guys, I have not had a lime-flavored Skittle in probably over a decade. This is insane. I'm about to do it. Can we get some drum rolls in the comment section, please? Can we please get some drum rolls in the comment section? By the way, I did not even know this existed. I had no idea this existed. Drum rolls in the comment section, guys. Psycho Fu, I'm looking at you. Almighty Own, Matt Rain. Let's do it. Ben Poland, Flounder. All right, guys. Here we go. It is 6:18 p.m. Let's get down to business. Oh! Dan Weber says better not get X-rated. Oh my god. It is better than I could have ever imagined. Wow. Holy cow. Wow, this brings me back. TFT, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Thank you guys. Thank you, TFT. This is delicious. This was unexpected. I did not know these existed anymore. This, like, brings me way back. Link is interested, by the way. LT, what's going on? Catalina says, imagine the people logging on mid-fruitgasm. Ahmed says, you have so many people around the world who watch your channel. It's like a reference for people who love watches but don't know much about watches. Ahmed, thank you so much, bro. Literally, Psycho Fu. Literally, the best part of my channel is not playing with the watches. It's not, you know, I would have said, okay, one of my favorite things about the channel is doing all the research. I really do enjoy learning about this thing that I'm very passionate about, right? Like, I get to spend my day immersing myself in a topic of which I'm very passionate. However, that takes, like, backseat to the real best part about this channel, which is interacting with so many diverse people. People that we have a common passion about watches, but it goes so much further than that. Like, TFT, like, we all have inside jokes now about Skittles. We all talk about, like, my channel members and I have jokes about, like, Snyder's honey mustard onion pretzels. Like, Almighty Ohm, regular viewer, like, all these people, Psycho Fu, Dan Weber, Jay Anderson, people that I know that I recognize in my comment section that I have, like, inside jokes with, and we've never met personally. It's just a very special thing. So the watches are cool. The getting to live like make a living playing with watches is cool, but honestly, interacting with the people is the best. So these are for you guys. Lime Skittles. Who would have thunk in 2021? Wow. Insane. That is Almighty Ohm says see-through lime-colored glasses. Jay Anderson from Vietnam. What's going on, brother? Ahmed said, I've learned so much from this channel. Thank you for being so well informed about every topic you do. It's a joy to see you grow. Lots of love from Pakistan. Thank you so much, Ahmed. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. And it's a weird modern community growing up. Yeah, this is a very interesting community of people, I will say. We are not the normal watch enthusiasts, all right? We're much cooler than the normal watch enthusiasts. TFT says spam the comment section with limes. I don't know if there's a lime emoji. I think some people are spamming melons, which is fine. Yo, spam something green, guys, in the comment section. Even if you spam the word lime, spam it in the comment section right now. I know for a fact there's over 50 of you here. Spam the comment section right now. Something green, whether it's a lime, I don't care if it's an alligator emoji. Let's freaking do this. Matt Rain, Certified See-Through Bot, says, Jory After Dark is a whole new level of Jory. Living with Ghosts does the sick face. Sam I Am does the sick face. That's fine. These are limes in my opinion. Yo, spam it. All right, dude, guess what? Watermelons technically still count. Woo! Oh my god, I'm gonna get sugar high now. I cannot believe this. We got geckos, we got frogs, we got apples. No apples though, no apples. We're moving away from sour apple. We got money signs from Car Guy. Okay, Catalina likes sour apple. We'll allow it. Two claps. And a Ric Flair. Woo! I'm a limousine riding, jet flying. Woo! Ric Flair, baby! TFT, next live stream, Jory's still awake a week later from the sugar rush. I'm telling you, I cannot believe. And he got me 4 packs of these guys. It's gonna be a problem. Why green? Because lime green Skittles are my favorite. They were discontinued when I was in college at some point. And now, I was gifted a pack of all green Skittles. GT Wincam says, freebie incoming, hello. From way the F up north, Norway, shameless self-promotion, posted a sleek Seiko mod in the Discord. GT! Member for 12 months. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yes. Guys, join the membership. You get to hang out with people like GT. GT Wincam Certified T3 Bot says, join the Discord, boys. I'm telling you guys, $4.99 a month. We're not buying like, and by we, I mean the 2-man team, Gato and I, we're not buying like private jets and Gucci flip-flops. We're literally using this to film and produce more content and get more things to film with. So $4.99, you might not think that that's going to help the channel at all, but believe it or not, it adds up and it really does help the channel. So for the price of a cup of coffee a month, you can support the channel, and we really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And guys, that's what allowed me to be here full-time on YouTube. So round of applause to that. Thank you so much, my channel members, my viewers. You guys are literally what has allowed me to be the time teller, like, period. So thank you, guys. Junior, how can I join the Discord? You should be part of it already, but I'll post another link, Junior Gallo. Matt Rain has been a member for a year and 2 months. I'd be pissed if you bought a set of Gucci flip-flops. Yeah, that's, you guys want to know what I'm wearing right now? This ain't Gucci flip-flops. It's camo Crocs, baby. Woo! These are like this is like the antithesis of Gucci flip-flops. Are real tree camo Crocs. Hey, have you heard of Hollow Moon Theory? Are we gonna start this now? Oh, Junior says it's not Gallo, it's Gallo. Well, in Spanish, 2 L's is a yeah sound, so I didn't know. I'm trying to be. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I know a person here that goes to my gym, and his name's Junior, and he's Mexican. So I just assumed that another name, Junior. I just associate that with my Mexican buddy that I lift weights with. So I'm sorry, Junior Gallo, not Gallo. But if my buddy Junior pronounced your, I get it. You're Italian. Wristwatch check time. People are asking wristwatch check. Do you really speak Spanish, or it's a joke? I don't have to speak Spanish to understand that 2 L's in Spanish is yeah. But, okay. Why not? T3 After Dark, let's do a wristwatch check, yeah? SSC 089 in the building. One of my favorite watches that I own, and guess what? It's probably one of the most inexpensive watches that I own. TFT, hit the like. Okay. Guess what, guys? Skittles has officially taken the poll. So far, I could end the poll right now. However, I'm going to let this go. Right now, Skittles is the best fruit candy according to this sampling with 89 votes. 54%. So this is not a factory Seiko strap, because guess what? If it was a factory Seiko strap, it would not be on this watch. Seiko makes terrible straps for their watches. It's just an unfortunate thing. This is a Man Cave leather rally strap. You can click the links. I have links to their website under each one of my episodes. They're not a sponsor of mine. They're just a really incredible brand that has supported me, and I like to support companies and businesses that I think are doing really good work. LT says, this strap is so cool. See, Skittles. Big Beard Viper says, other than H2O, what y'all drinking tonight? Ooh, we forgot, guys. What are you sipping on? What are you sipping on right now? As you guys know, we have to ask, as is tradition, what are you sipping on? Other than H2O, what are y'all drinking? H2O, gin, and tonic. I am just drinking some iced water out of this cup, this glass with a bunch of different cats. We have like a, what's this? It's like a Maine Coon kind of looking thing. We have a tuxedo cat, a white cat. We have something that looks like a, almost like a little, what is that? Not a car call, but like, you know, one of those like bobcat things. Really cool glass. Catalino's drinking a Green Flash Brewing West Coast IPA. Kaiser's drinking black coffee. Flounder's drinking Kool-Aid. Hey, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Sam I Am's drinking some coffee. Almighty Ohm, some mint tea. Oh. Skittle Jelly Beans. I feel like I've heard of that, but I've never had them. Skittles is moving up in the rankings, 56%. Heck yes. How much longer is the live stream? Diet Pepsi for me right now. We'll probably be doing this for at least 45 minutes. So, you have some time if you gotta step out. By the way, guys, I know that some of you might not be regulars during the Saturday morning live streams, but what we do here at T3 After Dark is we take a break and we wave. Can we get some waves in the comment section? Can we say hello to some people in the comment section? We need to wave. Sympathy says for the sympathy for the bezel says glorious beard. Thank you so much. Guys, you know what time it is. Let's get some wave emojis in the comment section. Not everybody can be here during the live broadcast. However, we get like about 3.5 thousand viewers, almost 4,000 viewers on average for these live shows after we upload them because YouTube records these. So we understand that you might be on a different part of the world. We understand that you might be working right now. You might be asleep right now. You might have kids and you can't dedicate the time to be here. That's perfectly fine. We get it. But we want to say hi to you because we see you. We know that you're watching and we appreciate you liking this and just being here and hanging out and watching the live show. But we would like it more if you were here live. So next time, try to make it. All right, let's be honest. Hawker Mustang says, remember the noun laters? Yeah, now, yes. And you could never, ever get all the wrapper off. Like they were so sticky and tacky, you couldn't really get the wrapper off. So you would like peel it off as best you could, and then you would just eat it anyway, knowing that you're going to eat a bunch of paper. Mini Rock says, sunny Australia. Noun laters, dude, man. Nerd clusters, oh my gosh. Connie loves nerd clusters. I'm telling you. You guys says, Saturday live stream, that's smacking the bell on my weekly poke date with my girlfriend. I'm hungry already. Shout out New York City. New glasses are fire. Guys, thank you so much. Do you appreciate these tortoise shell glasses? Because here's the deal, my beautiful green clear framed glasses have kicked the bucket. I broke them on Monday, I think. So RIP clear frame glasses. We've moved on to, some tortoise shell, just normal thing. Uh-oh, Ian Lyle. Oh, would you look at the time? It's time for go. Corn. Spam corn in the comment section. Guys, corn in the comment section. Corn emojis. Spam it, baby. TFT with the link says, while you have the chance, start prepping for Black Friday by checking out the discount code to the T3 Vintage Shop. Guys, if you go to thetimetellershop.com right now, you will not see any of the watches. You rock tortoise frames well. I think they go well with the vintage watches too. Yeah, I tend to agree. I think this is more of a classic, refined look. Thank you, Ian. Thank you for spamming the comment section with the corn. Corn stream. Corn hub. So if you go to thetimetellershop.com, you might not be able to see any of the watches for sale or the awesome merch. Do you know why? Because we've shut the website down and we've posted only one thing, that one thing being a coupon code. If you want the coupon code for the biggest sale of the year for this Black Friday, you have to go to the website right now to check it out. Guys, I'm not kidding. Every year we sell out. Every year we sell out. And I don't want... And the insane thing is every year I get angry emails from people. Oh, why didn't you give us a heads up? I'm trying to give you guys a heads up right now and at the beginning of all my episodes from last week to this week, or this week and next week, I should say. I'm going to be giving you guys reminders every day. Please don't write to me that you missed out on a watch you wanted on Black Friday, because I'm telling you right now, there's a coupon code at the Time Teller shop right now. You don't even need to leave your email or anything. Just look at the coupon code, copy and paste it into your notes, and save it, because midnight Black Friday Pacific, the sale's on. New gun guy, what NATO strap you recommend that's the right length? So for me, the only NATO straps, or I guess technically you're not allowed to call them NATO straps because of trademarking, but I guess the only nylon straps, Flounder says sellout. What are you talking? I am a sellout, dude. I'm a sellout because I'm trying to make a living. So the only nylon straps, which are NATO straps, are from Wrist Candy Watch Club that tend to fit me well. I have a little bit above a 7.5-inch wrist, and it just so happens that a lot of nylon/NATO straps out there, they'll fit my wrist, but then not enough to tuck the excess material behind the keepers. So it kind of defeats the purpose. It's a bummer. It's a huge bummer. So if you have around a 7 to 8-inch wrist, Wrist Candy Watch Club tends to, and they were a sponsor of my channel in the past. They're not paying me now, to be clear, but they were a sponsor to my channel in the past. But I do really like their products. Yup Mop says, hey, what do you think of the Rolex Datejust 41? It's too big. That's what she said. Jay Anderson, should there be corn-flavored Skittles? You know what? I think I'm fine with just lime. But let's just keep lime. By the way, Skittles, if you ever want to sponsor me, I'm open to it. Email info@thetimtellershop.com, info@thetimtellershop.com. If you want to sponsor the Time Teller channel, we'd be super down. How's that for selling out? I can be bought. By the way, I can be bought. Skittles. Almighty Ohm says, Jory, try Moose Strapco's NATOs. I bet they would sponsor. They come big enough for a Sasquatch. Yeah, honestly, Almighty Ohm, and I tell this to everybody, if there is a brand that you would like to see on my channel, the easiest way to get them on my channel is actually, so you would think because I have I'm verified on social media, and I have a lot of social media presence, you would think that me writing to these companies would make it easy for me to get a product on my channel. The truth is, the easiest way to get a product on my channel is if the viewers write to these companies and say, hey, I follow the Time Teller. I would love to see you guys like bring a product to the Time Teller channel. Do you know why? It's because me writing to the companies doesn't really provide the companies a whole lot of value, but when those companies see that potential buyers are interested in seeing the Time Teller review something on the Time Teller channel, then they see dollar signs, and then they'll be more willing to send a product sample for review. So yeah, that's just some behind the scenes, behind the curtain information there. If you ever want, whether it be micro brands or any watch related stuff, Warby Parker, write to them and tell them to support the channel, please. Man, Skittles is just trouncing everyone here on the list. 58%, 123 votes. Holy cow. Will you be sending a thank you note to Skittles? Probably not. All my thank you notes are going to TFT and his wife for sending me this. But I mean, I guess, yeah, thank you Skittles for producing these. But honestly, I did not even know they existed. So thank you, that fellow there, moderator and certified T3 bot. Reading comments. Mini rug. Do you remember the big recall on Nerds after they found glass in them? What? I do not remember hearing about this. Derbagger says, if you're gonna do Sour Patch Kids, it must be giant ones, and they have to be left in a hot car to get them super soft. So Connie and I, a few years ago, were driving back from Santa Barbara to LA, which is it's like 2 hours or something. It's not that far away, but it was in the middle of summer and it was like incredibly hot, and I was in my Jeep at the time, and we had a little bag of Sour Patch Kids that we got at a gas station on the ride home. Connie wanted some Sour Patch Kids, so we got them. Or it was probably me that wanted Sour Patch Kids, now that I think about it, though. I don't think Connie likes them all that much. So I wanted Sour Patch Kids. And we were driving in the Jeep, and the reason that this is important is because the Jeep was notoriously poorly insulated. It was a steel tub, right? So any heat coming from the transmission and the engine, like through the firewall, was just soaking through the metal tub of the body. And so we had the little bag of Sour Patch Kids like on the floor of the Jeep by Connie's feet. It was in like a baggie, like a gas station bag, and like it was probably close to 100 degrees out, like outside. And so while we were driving, it was all like incredibly hot because the car produces its own heat, obviously. And halfway through the trip, I was like, yo, babe, can you pass me some Sour Patch Kids? And she was like, She picked up the bag, and it turned into one big, like, Sour Patch Kid. Like, they all melted and just turned into this, like, I guess, like, sour sauce. I don't know how to describe it. But we were like, And the worst part was that we couldn't even open it, because if we opened it, it didn't, like, congeal yet. So if we opened it, it would have just, like, oozed out everywhere, so. So yeah, talking about big Sour Patch Kids and hot cars, yeah, we know all about that. Dan Weber, Skittles is the Seiko of candy. JH, ask and you shall receive. He says, Super Chat, just wanted to hear the gong. Gong gang! Guys, every time you post a Super Chat, you know we have to hit the gong. Oh, you already know. TFT, Certified Teeth Robot and Moderator, says, if you ever wondered where you can find a car channel hosted by a guy like the Time Teller, click that link. Guys, if any of you are interested in cars, if any of you are interested in me just complaining and talking about other things, you can subscribe to my other channel, T3 Time to Drive. I haven't uploaded in like a month or two, and that's because I've been working on a little something. I kind of let the cat out of the bag last week, but I bought a new car, and that's kind of something, a little project that I've been working on and filming. And so we have a new episode coming out next week for you guys talking about this new vehicle that I purchased. And so it wasn't that I forgot about the channel. Don't worry, I did not forget about the channel. There were just some things that I was working on my end. I found something that I wanted, and I explain everything in the episode. So, but before that, there's, I think, 6 other episodes that you can watch. So go ahead and subscribe to that channel, T3 Time Drive. New Gun Guy says, are you aware of Aries Watch Company owned by an ex-CIA guy? Dude, he's probably listening right now. Get it? Because he's like ex-CIA. Don't mind me, I'm just getting diabetes. Raoul Cohen, g'day. From an Aussie. G'day, mate. Australia. Kangaroos. Junior Gallo says, what if you had to choose between watches and cars? Cars. Just kidding. watches, because watches is my whole entire life, guys. I could, although I'm very passionate about cars, I could give them up, but watches I'm incredibly passionate about, and it's my life. It's my life. It's how I've met all you guys. So, no, I would give up cars, and I would pick watches. What other hobbies do you have? Cars, watches, women? Yes, and guess what? They're all expensive. Oh, I was a powerlifter for over a decade, competitively training. TFT, thank you so much. You and your wife, thank you so much. Almighty Ohm says food. I wouldn't consider myself like a foodie. Like, excuse me, does this have a Michelin star? Does this restaurant have a Michelin star? Because I don't go anywhere that doesn't have a Michelin star. No. I mean, I like food. I like experiencing different foods. But I'm not a huge food snob. I'm also not that picky of an eater. But yeah, I mean, let me put it this way. I'm a casual foodie. All right. Ryle Cohen. I want a meteorite watch. Thoughts? I don't like meteorite dials typically. Has to be done very well for me to like meteorite dials. But out of every dial finish and configuration, meteorite is probably my least favorite. I'm going to be honest. Now, there are watches that do it very nicely. Like that Tool Watch Arctic. Really dope. Ian Lyle, what's the most interesting or weird hobby you've had? Mine is squirrel photography. That's really cool, actually. Weirdest hobby I've ever had. I don't know if it's weird. Okay, I don't know if this is like, I mean, I feel like this is super duper mainstream now. But, so you guys know cars and watches are like my big thing. I like lifting weights. But I guess like the weirdest thing that I'm really into is anime. But I feel like that's super mainstream now. I feel like that's really, really benign. And I feel like at one point it was kind of a like counterculture, like ooh, this is like our thing, blah blah blah. But I feel like in 2021, like you can't go anywhere without seeing some reference. Like anime is pop culture now. So I guess Ian, I don't do anything as eccentric as squirrel photography. I'm open to it, but I guess the weirdest thing that I like is anime. Is that an okay answer? Jay Anderson. Now to think of it, Karen Jory might be very terrifying. Ryle, Jory, honest question, do you make a full-time living on YouTube? Yes. All thanks to my awesome supporters, my channel members. You guys have allowed me to film every day. Literally. I get to film every day and make the best content possible for you guys. So, yeah, me. Let me give you guys a round of applause as thanks for that. So, a lot of people are very interested in how do you make money? Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter what you do, it's how hard you work at it, and you can ask Gato, we are working our butts off for every little thing here. So we're not the biggest watch YouTube channel, we don't get the most views, but we are, here's what I'll say. We might not be the most knowledgeable watch YouTube channel, we might not be the most info-dense watch YouTube channel, we might not have the most views, but I will say we are the most passionate watch YouTube channel, we're the most honest watch YouTube channel, and we are the funnest watch YouTube channel, and I am not ashamed to say it. I love all the other content creators, I think they are awesome dudes. I hope all of you support all of them, but I'm going to tell you right now, we are the funnest watch YouTube channel anywhere. All right? The Time Teller channel is the place to be. If you want honesty, if you want humor, if you want not taking yourself super seriously, then this is the freaking channel for you, let me tell you. Sympathy. I remember one of your first videos in your backyard drinking water. I'm like, this dude's got something. That was one of my first videos, dude. That was my video on the SKX. That was when I did a review on the SKX. That was literally the second video I uploaded. Car Guy says, facts. Jay Anderson says, you have something that other channels don't have. Your very unique style, and that's just amazing. Thank you so much, man. And honestly, it would mean nothing without you guys. So thank you so much. Papa Gold says, I like your videos a lot, T3. Watch a bunch of them, especially for the micro brands. Thank you. Well, good. Lucky you, we do a micro brand review every single Monday. So thank you so much for enjoying it. Because if you guys didn't like them, then we wouldn't be filming them. Jason Solis says, Raul Cohen, it used to be streamed outside before the 2020 happening. We used to film out and about, and it was a whole lot of fun. But now in SoCal, it's like a no-no to film outside. It's a huge bummer. Karga, have you ever thought about streaming on Twitch? I have, but I don't know how well that would work, honestly. New Gun Guy says, I commented that you and Teddy Baltazar were my first watch channels, and some prick answered, I'm very sorry about that. Oh, they're just jealous. Teddy and I are studs, and they are jealous of us. Lava Wolf 666 says, your reviews are from the uber expensive to the everyman watch. And that's what's so fun about watch collecting, guys. You can like things you don't own. You can enjoy and learn about and be an enthusiast of things you can't necessarily partake of. For instance, I'm a huge fan of Ferraris. I can't afford a Ferrari. I would have to sell everything I own and more to get a Ferrari. But the history, the legacy, the craftsmanship, you can appreciate those things. And what I'm trying to say is, what's really fun about appreciating these hobbies is you can like the thing, you can like what you like, and you don't have to explain yourself. Doesn't matter if you appreciate Jacob & Co. Doesn't matter if you appreciate Timex. All right? Just enjoy the hobby and have fun, and don't be intimidated into liking what other people like, and don't be intimidated out into not disliking things. All right? What do I mean by that? Pretty much every week I get some hate mail from some Tudor fanboy telling me that I'm like the worst thing on earth because I don't like Tudor. Guess what? You're never going to be able to intimidate me into not disliking Tudor. So what I'm trying to say is, hold your ground, guys. Don't be scared to like what you like and dislike what you dislike. That's part of the hobby. That's life. So if you like something and someone tells you you're an idiot for liking that, then forget them. And if you say you dislike something and someone tells you you're an idiot for disliking that something, then forget them. You like what you like, you dislike what you dislike, and that's great. What if I appreciate Tudor? No, you can like these things. Raul Cohen, I'm not going to talk about money on YouTube, dude. It's just in poor taste, and it's just not, it's not a good thing to talk about, believe me. Can I dislike G-Shocks? No, you will be banned. You will be banned. Psycho Food, dude, I'm wearing groovy little Catizen, not worried if anyone else digs it, it's groovy to me. I dislike disliking things. But yeah, it's in poor taste, bro. I'm not gonna mention like, oh, I actually make this much money, so I'm allowed to talk about what I want to talk about. No, no. Am I harassed by companies? No, I'm not harassed by companies. The only company I've ever been harassed, quote unquote, by is a company that I did a less than stellar review for, I think right before Black Friday last year. And they wrote to me a series of emails telling me that I, quote, ruined Christmas for them. And now their families won't be able to celebrate because I ruined Christmas. And I was like, dude, it was just, I told you it would be an honest review. Like, what are you talking about? And when you watch the review in question, it wasn't even all that negative. I did the pros and cons, and then they were upset that I did the cons. It's like, no, I do that in every review. I do good things and bad things. But yeah, that was the closest I've ever, that was the closest I've ever gotten to being harassed, them telling me, you've ruined Christmas for me and my family. Our family will not be able to celebrate this year. Christmas is canceled. I'm like, bro, sounds like you're canceling Christmas. It has nothing to do with me. But, yeah, I mean, so if you guys want to peek behind the curtain, when companies write to me, we have a response that we send out, and our response has terms, and part of those terms is understanding that we are not a marketing firm. We are not here to tell you, or to tell the viewers, this is the best product ever. You need to go ahead and buy this product because it is the best product. This watch is the best watch you have ever had. There are no other watches that are as good as this watch except for the next watch I will review and tell you that this is the best watch. It doesn't work that way. So we tell them it's going to be an honest review. We're going to do good things and bad things, and if you're okay with us doing an honest review, then that's that. We have had watch micro brands, excuse me. I was going to say watchmakers, micro brands. We've had them write to us and be like, "Oh, can you send us the review before you post it?" No, we don't do that. We do not do that. So any watch manufacturer that's watching this right now, we don't send you the episode before we post it. All right. Because then they're going to be like, "Oh, actually, we don't like it, so we're not going to pay you." No, that's not how it works. Oh my god, Ian Lyle, when I first started YouTube like 4 years ago, this was like far and away the most common question I would get, these hypotheticals. If you could wear one watch for the rest of your life. Right now you're asking me to pick the lesser of two evils, right? Invicta or Hublot. I would just pick a vintage Invicta. Because vintage Invicta was great, like back when they were Sealand. I would just pick a Landron 48 Sealand. Bada bing, bada boom. Dan Weber says, dang, my wifey is home. Gotta go. Keep on keeping on, my friends. Thank you so much, Dan, for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Well, that was anticlimactic. Well, yeah, because I'm not going to pick some huge Venom Zeus Bolt, and I'm also not going to pick any Hublot. I don't think I've ever seen a Hublot that I like. Lava says, the G in G-Shock stands for godly. If you don't like it, it is heresy. If you could pick one watch for the rest of your life, what G-Shock would it be? That is clever. That is clever. By the way, I might not be doing a live stream tomorrow, but I will be uploading a video tomorrow. So get excited. Get excited. But guys, we are going to wrap this thing up. Thanks for hanging out with me today. T3 After Dark. We're going to come up with a name for this, I promise. But TFT and your wife, thank you so much for this multiple packages of lime-only Skittles. Thank you so much for voting in the poll. I'm going to keep the poll running, actually, for whoever wants to vote after we upload this. But right now, the best fruit candy, as of right now, is Skittles at 57%. Skittles has won. 6% of the people voted for Sprees, though, which is great. I grew up really enjoying Sprees. Guys, you freaking rock. Thanks so much. Get out of your comfort zone. Tell someone you love them. And tell yourself you love yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all you got, right? So I'll kick it off. I love you guys, each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging out with me. You could have been anywhere this evening, but you chose to hang out with me, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you to my channel members. Thank you to my viewers, old and new. Thank you so much to my moderators. And yeah, you guys, seriously, you guys have changed my life for the better. So I love you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm Jory Goodman, the time teller. Always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. Big dab.